Boom, here we are, live. Look at that.
Live from JJ Beards, just like we promised.
Yeah, just like we promised. We came here and everything. We even said it. I was a week early. I was excited as a motherfucker. Well, when I got shit on my mind like crazy, I was like, and then the dude, and Vinny last week was like, I thought I was on. I was like, oh, fuck. I thought I double booked shit. I was like, oh, wait, no, I'm just a week ahead. A little excited. But real quick, let's get to, since we're on location, our ad reel's not on there. We want to do a special thanks to all of our great sponsors.
We can't do this without the sponsors, man. And we got some really cool sponsors. We have some pretty long-term sponsors. Honestly.
Yeah, Whiskey Dicks has been with us. Mo Pigs has been with us. Sacred Leaf has been with us. For a Jukebox and Cowboy have been with us for a long time.
Very long time.
We really appreciate all of our sponsors, even our food sponsors at Papa C's. What is it? Papa C's barbecue truck?
Yeah, Papa C's barbecue food truck.
Yeah, food truck.
He's got these infused barbecue rubs.
Oh yeah, and he's at he's all over the place. He's at Central Standard Brewing on Wednesdays, and he's at that Leprechaun place on Mondays.
Yeah. And then Angie's Tacos and More.
Yeah, Angie's Tacos and More.
They always do a good job.
Got
some tacos for us after the podcast. That's
sometimes when we get there soon enough. Sometimes
we get there early.
We're a little slacking sometimes on that, but hey, we love everybody over there at the Cowboy Inn and the Jukebox. But today we're over here kicking it at JJ Beers.
And we can't forget R&J.
Oh, R&J.
R&J Discount Liquor. They give us a bottle of whiskey and 10 Rumplemans every show.
They're a special type of people.
Yeah. That's a sponsorship that we really enjoy. Would you guys like to try some of this Smoke Wagon that they gave us today?
100%.
Yeah. So pour you a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that, like willing. Look at the willingness.
And why we're pouring? There's a heavy metal show tomorrow at the Hideout. So all ages, $10 to get in. The Dirty Pretty, which I don't know who that is, but Contact, I know who that is. That's some of the boys from Odds Against.
Yeah, actually, they're buddies of ours at the Hideout. They're right next door.
Right next door. So Contact's opening for that show, and then the Dirty Pretty. So that's a $10 show tomorrow. Liquid Sugar's playing at Mort's on Friday. And we would love to do any more of these live location shows. We love coming to hang out with awesome owners at awesome locations here in Wichita. We do it for next to nothing. If we can make it work, get with the Aaron Ausin show, or you can message me directly. So
how is it, brother? What do you think?
Actually really smooth.
Is
smooth all right. Now we'll try it. Now that
we let Kevin go first.
I'm not a bourbon.
That's actually really good.
So.
Nice.
I'm not a huge bourbon guy either, but I put a bunch of it down every week.
And somebody's got to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bourbon and scotch is where it's at for me. And
I love bourbon, so he's screwed really.
Oh, I like this one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, this one's nice.
It's too easy.
Well,
Gets you in trouble.
So what he told us about this one is that this is like a 94 proof. And usually what we get are the R&J cask picks. So they're like a barrel.
They hook us up pretty
and
good.
It's barrel strength. It's like 115 proof.
It's rough.
Yeah.
A lot
of it's really
hot, man. It's got a good taste to it, but it's just like.
But you got to get about like you talk about sipping whiskey instead of just shooting whiskey, right?
Right.
You got to get like that third sip in before you start tasting the flavors on it.
Forehead sweating.
When it's that hot, man, it's like you got to get in there a little bit.
I tend to stay away from those higher proof whiskeys for that reason.
Smart
too, man.
Some people like that bite, don't prefer it. I'm not one.
Me either. I like smooth and something a little sweet barrel aged.
Yeah,
nice.
Proof it down a little bit.
Relax.
But I will take the challenge, I guess. We're taking the Pepsi challenge.
Well, we have been. Yeah.
So one of my favorite whiskeys, the bourbons, is Old Forester.
Oh yeah,
and they make an 86 proof. That's smooth.
Real.
That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. 80 proof. I mean, that's your typical.
It's like 90, right? Like, 90 is like standard.
Well, I thought like most of your like Jim Beam or Jack Daniels and stuff like that. 90. I think it's are they? I thought they were like around 80. That's what I was thinking. Was 80 proof?
Coming at 90, so to be under 90 is almost. I mean, it's taking the edge off.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
using that 100 proof shit. And it's just like
it's just that's
they also make a 115. Like you were talking about some of the stuff you get from RJ's.
Yeah,
that stuff's a little hot for me. I like something a little smoother. It's all gonna get us there. Like this
is really nice. Try the Smoke Wagon, and the bottle's cool.
Yeah, the bottle is pretty badass.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we love all of our sponsors. We appreciate you. And anybody wants to work with Aaron and Ausin show, you know how to get a hold of us. We love doing stuff for this town, so it's been a lot of fun. So here we've been setting up here today on location here at JJ Beards, one of the cool new hopping spots here in town. You guys, what are we over a year in? How far are we in?
Just over a year.
That's what I thought. We were
Nice.
right at the
Nice,
year. I
nice.
thought we were real close to that. And for those of you that don't know, we're over here at 13th and West at the old Maggie Scotch and Soda spot. So if you guys remember that spot, used to be Nola's Pizza and Maggie Scotch and Soda in this slot forever.
That's
and,
right.
and a liquor store next door, I think.
That's right.
It was like a
In
liquor.
fact, liquor store was right here.
Yeah.
I understand.
It was. Yeah.
Okay.
So and anybody knows Maggie's Scotch and Soda. That was a fun but old bar that had been through some things.
She came in early, like within the first month of operation, and sat and drank.
Oh, yeah?
all night.
Really?
Yeah, she was
Nice.
really cool.
Well,
I mean,
the problem with the old bar is they couldn't figure out the sewer problem in that place, and it smelled like fucking hot ass in there.
we heard a lot about that.
Well, what
Really?
it is, I'm an old sewer man. I worked for the city of Wichita for a long time. They had a trap or something under the bar that they didn't know how to get water in, or they just didn't clean their sewers enough, or they had a ton of grease. It's one of them three things. I mean, those
Yeah,
are the
little of everything, maybe. Yeah.
those are the three things. So if you don't do those things, your place smells like sewage a
I'll
bit.
tell you, when we came in and we put a lot of work into the plumbing, there were issues. I mean, none of the sinks drained. So when we heard about those old, rumors,
Makes sense.
Yeah, it made sense to us.
Made sense. Because so what made you? So you guys introduce yourself, I guess, real quick. We're Aaron and I'm Austin from the Aaron and Austin Show. We haven't even introduced any of us. Kevin and
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Hi.
So I don't know. It's Derek, my buddy, man. We both played in King Shifter, old school Wichita band for quite a while.
One of the good ones.
Did
One
our-
of the
did
real
our
good
thing.
ones.
We stayed busy for quite a while. We found ourselves on sort of a hiatus, for lack of a better description, with time on our hands. So we had casually always talked about maybe opening a bar at some point. And I'm talking going back to like 2012, 2013. But we just got so busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
road all the time. But he would always be looking for spots. If he'd see something, he'd kind of hit me up and we'd, shoot it down or whatever. But he came one time, I don't know, like again, a year and a half ago now at this point, he saw this place. And, one thing led to another. And now here we are today.
So
Well, which a smart decision by both of you because this is a proven spot. So like it's a spot that
Yeah.
supported a bar for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
So I mean,
True.
you made a really smart pick. I feel like.
I mean, the location is everything, right? I mean,
Yeah, it
that's-
really is,
and we
man.
have
Yeah.
the parking built in because there's so many little spots. You drive around, and if you can't park, you're going to keep driving.
Yeah.
So we
Mm.
have plenty of parking here. Everybody else in the strip is like closed down at 5:00.
that's it. That's it. And so the whole lot's yours
That's
at that
it. Yep.
point.
And you were across the street from Dylan's and next door
Yeah.
to Quick Trip, which they say is like.
So if you really had a big thing going, you could
plenty of
even
extra-
park over there. if you
Dylan's
needed.
even closes at 10, 11. You can park
Yeah.
and walk across the street.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Probably right.
I mean, you guys have plenty of parking and accessible shit to your bar for
And like
sure.
you said, it was a bar in the past. And
Yeah.
since we've been here, now it was a string of Mexican restaurants for quite some time.
Yeah, it was.
with
Yeah, it
different
was.
levels of success and whatnot. But a lot of people in the neighborhood had come in and said that they appreciate it, appreciate us bringing it back to what it once
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Well, it's really cool in here, man. I
and it's
love
the
the
coolest
cassette wall.
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Give us a little bit
If all-
behind
if
that.
all
Give us a
the
little bit behind
viewers-
that.
If all the viewers will just turn around and look behind them, they'll see that cassette wall that's right there.
Yeah.
Nothing but cassettes from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Did you guys put that together?
We did. It was a good buddy of ours, who's sort of a silent partner in a way. Helped us with a lot of construction in here, named Chris Siggers. He's a
And he's going to try to
He's
give
a
you a
brother,
quick shot of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Annie was joking around earlier. She said, "I love this wall. The whole wall probably cost $1.50 to
that's
Yeah.
a,
to
well,
make."
yeah,
you
you know,
know?
Well, the thing is, you got to track down that many tapes.
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
It
Now
was
you got to
good
find them.
stuff.
Yeah.
If
But
it's
it's
a
if
box
nothing else.
of tapes, you got like a
He actually drove to
yard
Kansas City to
sale
get
of
them.
shit.
Yeah.
But if nothing else, is a conversation piece. And people that do come in here,
I love it
we
very
find them
much.
up there like looking through. He spent
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is there
cool.
any rhyme or reason to the actual music that's on the tapes, or is
No, no, no.
No.
Well,
is there like one cool one?
There's a few here and there. Like the coolest it gets is like Chicago's greatest hits or something. I mean,
Oh, really
Yeah, yeah.
cool. So that's actually more fun because people just sit there and look through the bunch of random ass.
hey, like, what is
Yeah.
this? Julio Iglesias.
Jesus Christ,
and-
Superstar
Yeah.
soundtrack. What is this shit?
Exactly. There's some like workout stuff. Susan Powder. Whatever. Get thin quick.
I like the one where somebody took a Sharpie and wrote "Crow" over it. Like it looks like the Crow soundtrack, maybe.
Yeah.
But anybody doing vintage art like that, I mean, that's badass.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you repurpose it. You know what I mean? That is a part of our history.
Yeah.
I
So you just
remember
fucking glue 'em all
rewinding
in
tapes
there?
with a pencil.
Yeah.
We all,
You know
who
what I
hasn't
mean?
done that, right?
Yeah,
I just
and you
remember.
get good.
I
you're
just
like,
remember
blah, blah, blah.
fucking with them.
When you become a real pro, you get once they made the clear cassettes and they weren't glued together anymore.
Yeah.
You had a real problem. You unscrew them, get your little tiny eyeglass,
Yep.
screwdriver, and like put them tapes back together and like, tape them. You can even splice them. You know what I mean?
So I'm still old school, man. I like the sound of like a band recorded on tape.
No, on a tape.
No. Oh yeah.
On a record sounds cool, but tape.
No. What I'm talking about is like studio tape, like
Oh, okay, I got you.
like the tape machine I have in my
Analog.
studio. You know,
Like a reel to reel.
yeah, like the
2-inch.
reel to reel I have
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
studio.
I got
You know,
That's
Yeah,
way
I
different.
love that.
Those things
I
do.
love sure.
Those things do put out good sound. So you're 2012, and you're like kick-ass band. So we kind of want to do a bar, and you're looking for a spot.
I mean, we just figured it was something we knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't open. I don't know. There's a lot of things we couldn't do, but we thought we'd been on both sides of the bar thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, when you're in this industry, you do kind of see what to do and not to do at bars.
Certainly.
A little bit. I mean, you deal with a lot of bar owners and shit like that. I mean, that makes sense.
It was nice to have that side of it, but I'll be honest with you. I mean, getting in here, we've learned so much more. You know.
Oh,
yeah. I bet.
I
bet.
won't
Yeah, I
pretend.
bet.
Because this is both of our first ventures. Now he's bartended before, and your dad owned a bar, right? And he worked for his dad. But we didn't. You know, we've learned a lot. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Well, what bar, man?
My dad just owned a little bar up in Matfield Green. It wasn't nothing
Oh, yeah.
spectacular. No.
Like literally a little drinking joint, right?
Yeah. But I attended
Those
bar.
are the best.
Yeah, I attended
I mean-
bar over in El Dorado for some friends of mine called Corner Pocket for a long time as well. So,
Yeah, nice. A little billiards place.
Well, I like the fact that you guys tried to build a bar. Like
Yeah.
those are what I think works in this town.
Well, for me, I recognize this is a musician's bar just by the stuff on the wall. You got suicidal tendencies. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're talking
I
about
mean,
Martin
that's-
Sexton over there.
Sepultura behind you. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
Mark
what I
Sexton over here. These
Yeah.
like 90%, and again, 10 is his, but 90% of everything in here, whether it be, you know, any of these little posters and stuff. Now there's a couple items like that ZZ Top
And a sticker
Yeah,
wall.
I
Who
bought
can't
that.
respect the
Yeah,
sticker
yeah.
wall?
Yeah, most of this stuff is from. I've had some of this stuff from the '90s, like these. You know what I mean? So like this is my
Yeah.
personal collection stuff hanging in here. You know?
I have considered
That's badass,
opening a
dude.
bar just to get the stuff that my spouse wants to bitch about
Yeah.
out of the house and into a bar.
Luckily,
But
my
this shit
wife-
you can't get rid of. It's such cool
You can't
shit.
get rid of it. You
Yeah.
can't get rid of it. That's why you have to open a
Yeah,
bar to
exactly.
store it in there. You know what I mean?
you know, and
That's
that
what you
was-
have to do.
And she said coming in here, she's like, it really does look like you're like the basement. Where you know, essentially
yeah.
my man cave or
The
my
man
area or
cave.
whatever, you know?
Of course.
So that's what you get if you came to my house. Is what you're gonna see. You know?
Well, you build it. I think if you do stuff that you like and build it like that, like you get more authentic, like establishment out of that instead of trying to like just play to the masses, do what everybody else does just so you can get a fucking dollar. Like you like build a place for you, and I think that fucking shines through in this place. I mean, it's
And you
fucking,
find your people that way.
I mean,
right?
I feel like it has character, you know, and that's the thing, that it's not just, you know, 11 by 17s from like House of Schwan that advertise like
Yeah,
a bucket
yeah.
of beer for $12. Now, do we have that? Yes, of course we do.
Yeah.
But it's not just that shit,
Right,
right?
right.
I mean, we try to bring some character, something more.
I'm over here looking at a record on the wall over there.
Yeah, you see that
You
gold
know.
record?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or like we got autographed stuff, you know what I mean? Like Alice
Yeah.
Cooper autographs over there, Martin Sexton. That
Yeah,
poster's
I've
autographed.
seen
I
it
mean,
around, man. I like it. I like it. And the sticker wall. The sticker wall is
Yeah.
impressive.
Exactly. We invite
You know.
any and everyone to come in here and put your brand on that wall. Whether it
we
be
should have.
a business. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't.
Fuck.
You know
You
what I
know,
mean?
those stickers so fast every time we get them.
Yeah, I hear that. But, you know, you got a business, a band. Bring your sticker in and put it up there. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll become part of the collage and you know, waste away into oblivion of chaos. But I mean, it's still cool.
I mean, that's
That's
what's
how
cool.
that goes,
That's
though.
what's cool
Yeah.
about stickers. I love them too. We collect them for our notebooks and
Yeah.
collect them.
We
for,
sticker things.
Yeah, dude, we love it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is. Something simple about a sticker. Bands buy them, hand them out. Kids love them.
Well, it's
They get-
nostalgic, man.
They get,
It's nostalgic.
and now most people stick them on their water bottles, and that shit gets seen
Yeah,
all over
sure.
the fucking place.
Yeah, back of your laptop, whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
man, they're
Used to be on
everywhere.
your skateboards and stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you remember, if you guys are old enough, man, to remember the record stores when they existed, you'd walk out and they'd have like promo flyers by the exit.
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
entrance,
Yeah,
And there'd be a stack of stickers, and you could just grab.
you can just grab as many as you wanted.
And so I always grab
Don't be a
like
dick and take all.
5
of
or 6. I would take them all. But
them. I would take
or six.
5. I'm taking 5 at least.
And
I would
that's
take
why-
like one of each.
That's
I
why
would take
some
one
of
of
mine-
each.
yeah.
Now I'm taking like 3 or 4 each.
Mr. Nice Guy over
Well,
here,
you know.
keeping it fair.
I got a bunch of stickers, but it's one of each.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
appreciate
mean? Like I feel like that was.
Well, you were keeping it honest for the rest of us because I was taking like 3 or 4 of each one.
It's the ebb and flow, the yin and the yang.
Well, I want one on my notebook. I want to put one on my water bottle. I got one. I might just put it at a random place.
Yeah.
We got that pole at the studio, so I'm like, I'll put a sticker anywhere.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
No, well,
We have a sticker pole, not a sticker wall.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, we
saying,
got.
I ain't been over
Yeah. You gotta come. You guys gotta come check out the studio sometime for sure.
for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Where you from, man? I'm getting this accent from you, like
Oh,
that
that's
East
just-
Coast.
I mean, it's not even. I've heard that before, but it's not.
Yeah.
There's nothing like There's nothing like that at all.
No, it's a thing of like traveling. It's a thing of traveling. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you a funny story about that because Derek right here sat next to me. We were in Minnesota. One of the tours we were
Minnesota, eh?
we were up there. And
You hit that well.
We were there for about a week, and he's talking to different people. I'm sitting in the van waiting wherever we're at, and I hear him out there talking to some people, and they said something that went wrong, and I heard him distinctly, his voice go, "Oh no,
oh no!"
And I said, well, "Wait a minute, what the?"
Yeah,
But you know that's true. That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
point.
But like, because I remember that, like, just traveling around, I'd spend a couple months in a place, and I just kind of would pick up a little bit of this accent or vernacular. I'd say
think it's
things a little bit
inevitable.
differently.
To
Like,
Well,
me,
you
it's-
mirror it back when people are spitting it at you. You mirror it back to them.
well,
You can't
you know,
help that.
if you're overwhelmed by a culture, like you're deep enough in that you're just around it a whole lot, man.
Yeah.
The tendency, the human nature, is to blend in, right?
And that's how
And
dialects
so you
develop,
just kind of
too,
do
right?
it. You just kind of you unconsciously do it. You end up doing it.
Yeah,
Like
it's
like I lived in New York long enough to catch it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minneapolis.
I mean, God dang it.
Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Take off. Take off.
so as the bar was getting open, are you guys still rolling? What's King Shifter still doing at that time?
So we decided a long time ago to always be king shifter. You know,
Yeah.
like let's just continue to be king shifter whenever we want, whenever we're able to.
Whenever we can
Right?
get together and play, whenever we can,
That's it. If it's
whenever we
once
can,
every-
whatever, right?
Yeah. At this point, I can say historically we had quite a bit of years off in there. Once we came back together, when Kenny Ballinger passed away, it was the first time we got back together for his reunion thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that.
I
Yep,
played
I do
that.
too.
And since then,
I was there.
we play about a show about every 12 to 18 months.
Yeah.
And that's been where
Big
it's at. Now
one,
we
though.
the last couple of years we have.
Yeah, but a nice show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
it's
Kind
a
of if it's
big
worth
one.
it, we'll get out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not like I don't really want to move gear for like club gigs anymore.
Man,
and that's just I'm too old for that shit.
I've been
And
doing
you
the
gotta-
same
and
thing
you
with
gotta
Terry
hustle.
Quiet. Like same
Yeah.
thing with Terry Quiet Band. It's like we've been doing this 20 years, and now we're old. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're old, and we have like family. We have things that take priority over me playing a show.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
happens to the best of us.
I got very upset a couple days ago in Minneapolis when a guy booked a fucking door gig 10 hours away, and I'm like, man, I ain't played Minneapolis with this band in like fucking years, and now you're expecting the door.
Door, yeah. Fuck
I'm like,
that.
I'm not fucking doing
That's
it.
a long way to travel for it to a place where nobody knows who the fuck you are for.
I
door
kind of
money.
blew up. I kind of blew up because I already
When
told
you're
this guy.
young,
Yeah, when you're young, let's
Yeah,
get drunk
I
and smoke
I
some
mean, a young
doobies and have some
band.
fun.
The young bands
Yeah,
do
yeah,
those
but
things,
this-
right?
yeah.
Young bands sleep on bartenders' floors.
Yeah.
Wake up covered in cat
And
hair.
you have to. And
Take
you
a
should.
shot of whiskey and drive to the next gig.
Fuck
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
That's what you got.
that's
That's
what we
paying your
do.
dues, right? You got to.
Yeah.
I feel like you've had some some cat hair stories.
I fucking don't like cats, man. Okay, and I
don't
swear to
either.
God, at the end of the night, every bartender's like, I mean, I guess you guys can crash at my place, and he's got like 12 fucking cats, and you know what I mean? Oh yeah, sleep over there, I guess.
Half
Whatever,
a
you
bottle
know.
of Rumple. That's-
We got locked in the basement one night.
all right.
Dude, that was so fucked up.
Yeah, keep going.
No. See, these are the stories I live for.
You
because
can't,
we
you
all
can't,
lived them.
you can't
We all
fly
lived
with
them.
that starter and then stop.
Yeah, we got
It was
locked
in
in a
Nebraska.
basement.
Was it more of a cellar? It sounds like more of a cellar you were in.
It was it was actually a decent house, but
Oh,
it was
okay.
like one single dude that lived there that invited us.
Yeah.
It was in the winter. I remember being cold.
Yeah,
as fuck,
cold as
snow,
fuck.
somewhere in way western Nebraska, and the guy. For some, I don't even know how it happened. Like Sprout or somebody worked out a place to say, "Hey, this guy's gonna put us up. Let's follow him." So we finally left late
be
fucking
cool,
in the
man.
night.
It's gonna be
We go
cool.
home and he's like, me and Dave, our drummer at the time, we go crashing out. Yeah, man, lay our bags down. This is nice. And he takes like the love seat, and I'm on the couch because he's like 5'1". And next thing you know, but these guys are down in the basement. Sprout comes up and tells me, our vocalist, he's like, "Hey, yo, dude wants you guys to come downstairs. He's tripping. He doesn't want you sleeping on the main floor." And downstairs is like there's no furniture or anything.
She's gonna lay
It's
on the
cold
floor.
as
She's gonna
fuck.
have to lay on the floor.
It's winter. He didn't have the
Yeah.
heat on down there.
Is it concrete floor?
It was not
It
concrete.
was at least
Those
carpeted.
It was carpet.
It was a finished basement.
It was a finished basement,
Okay,
carpet. It might have been concrete walls. Like that, I don't remember. But there was carpet on the floor. But it was fucking freezing.
Yeah,
that night.
cold keeps the bodies from stinking.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
And I don't understand. We're all down there like sardines, and we got up and left the next day, and it felt good to go outside. And this is a winter fucking moon, just because the sun is. It's probably like all of 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, so it's down there.
It felt good to come outside.
Oh my god! Yeah. Wow.
So
we thought we might have just escaped.
So he's like, you guys have to go downstairs, and then you get to the bottom of the stairs, and you hear the door lock up top.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
He throws some lotion down the stairs and
Yeah.
locks the door.
Well, I feel like y'all sleep in the same. Oh, okay, we're all sleeping in the same room now. Some shit happens. We're going to the bathroom together.
That shit's good.
I am.
Hey,
Look at that.
have some.
Oh, it's for the show. We ain't taking that home
Yeah,
with us.
yeah.
Anything's left is you get to keep it. Yeah, man. Thanks for having us in.
We appreciate you guys.
So have you?
On every level.
Was King Shifter always the same 4 band members, or has it changed?
It's
But it's been 5 of
total
us.
5 of us. Yeah. It started out with me, Kevin, and Sprout. We're the main 3. We started it.
and Dwayne.
from
Book.
Gulch,
Oh, okay.
the drummer from Gulch. Me
Oh,
and
yeah, I
him,
remember Gulch.
me and him are buddies. I played.
Hostility before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played with him guys for years.
Very nice.
And I brought Dwayne with us, man, and we were fucking the shit when Dwayne was with us. People fucking loved us. And he just went through some hard times with his wife, and he decided to quit. We begged him not to.
He's telling me
I
find
mean,
him a
things
new
happen.
wife.
Things happen. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happened. She went ahead and left him anyways. Even he went ahead and he quit the band.
Which you know, and
She
it's
went
and
ahead
we
and
Shit
you
happens.
know,
Shit
yeah,
happens.
we can do. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do? I mean, everybody's got to deal with relationships. That's part
Well,
of it.
look, we make decisions we think benefit us at the time we make them. You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
And,
That's what
and
we
as
do. We
band
can only
members, you
do-
kind of just hope shit works out for the guy. You know.
We can only do what's best for us at the time that we make those
Hey,
decisions.
man, he's still our
That's all it
brother.
is. Yeah,
We
exactly
still
right.
love
Yeah,
him.
he's still part of King
Exactly
Shifter.
right.
You know what I mean? Like the 5 of us are King Shifter. Like
Fuck
that's
yeah.
it. So
Fuck yeah.
and we, in fact, one of our the first show we got back together after at least a 3 or 4 year hiatus, we had made this whole transition thing where we had both drummers. They both came up.
Oh,
Did
wow.
half the set each.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like that's how we feel about it.
You're a
We
family.
love
I mean, your
Yeah,
band's
yeah,
kind of
for
a
sure.
family.
For
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
that's the way we
That's
feel
how
about
we
it.
do.
100%.
Yeah.
Dave too. Dave, who replaced Dwayne. Now he's the one that did the most road time when we went on tour and got signed with Pavement Records and all that.
Yeah.
That was Dave. You know what I mean? So he and you know we wish Dwayne could have been there, but he wasn't. But they both like brothers to us. And Dave
Yeah.
became a brother, and we love Dave too.
So I was an original founding member of O'Phil way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And I was the original bass player.
I remember hearing that name, but I'm not.
I remember.
And if we're
Bill.
talking about like this family, O'Phil, it was a ska band,
yeah.
you know, and so there was like 11 members in that band at one time that I was playing.
you fuckers always with you.
Horn section, all this.
I love the
crazy shit.
horns.
Yeah.
I love
So
them.
so overall, there was something like 26 band members that was in and out of that band. I don't even think I know all their names.
That's
There's a
hilarious.
community, huh?
Were you in the
But
band the
that's
whole
the
time?
community. No.
No.
Oh,
I was in the band the first bit.
Oh.
You know.
yeah,
and-
yeah. So later on, you're like,
Well,
some,
later-
some of the guys in O'Phil don't even know you. Like you're walking.
yeah,
around town,
maybe.
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
You're a founding member, and they're like,
Maybe,
you know,
actually.
they're like, hey, I'm in O'Phil. Come see us.
I was. I remember in '94.
No, they're saying that to you. They're like, hey, come see my band O'Phil, and you're like, "Fuck yeah."
Oh, yeah, maybe. But yeah. Well, wow, man. I always say that bands break up, musicians move on. You know what I mean? Like when a band doesn't work for me any longer, it doesn't do it. We just find the next thing. I can't stop playing music, but it does.
Well, what's
change
cool is you
forms.
guys kind of kept the band together. Kind of just
Yeah.
kept it going.
Like I said, I mean, Sprout has he's got a solo thing he does, and he's toured on that, and he's got his
Yeah.
bands. He jumps in, he does this, does that. He's playing bass now. You know, he's very
Cool,
Like,
dude.
he can't
Super
sit,
cool.
he
dude.
can't sit still. I mean, creatively he cannot, and I appreciate that. I love it. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
For us, we're tied up here.
He's in
this
he's
right
in
now,
Oklahoma. Like,
It's been living in
Tulsa,
Tulsa,
yeah.
for like
Tulsa? That's
10
what I
fucking years.
yeah,
now,
that's what I
you know?
thought.
Tulsa's a cool scene, though, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, Tulsa's cool scene. Shout out to Sprout, man. Shout out to Greg. He's fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's still
Bad
doing his thing,
motherfucker.
man. But you know, we're always going to be King Shifter. That's all there is to it. No one else is going to be King Shifter, right?
Yeah.
Right.
When we start talking about doing something, he fucking exited his band down there before we were ready for him. He, you know, King Shifter's it, man. He said, fuck you guys. I'm gone. This is my band. This is what
I always
I'm
loved it,
doing."
man. I always loved what you guys said.
So-
I thought
Well, you guys
it
are a
was really
kick-ass
good.
fucking band. I mean, that's just
So-
what I'm saying.
I was excited to see that the record you brought up here for
Yeah, I'll give you
Right.
one.
the dude from
by the way.
Hemlock. man.
Hemlock,
That-
yeah.
I
Wasn't
was
that
like, oh, dude,
badass?
fucking vinyl, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We toured around with them guys, but fucking love him.
Well, he-
Ah, we should pull him out.
Well,
here.
so he came in here and was like, "Yeah, you guys are you guys there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, he saw our just on our Facebook page." So he traveled in here and hadn't been to the place before.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, is like this. I was like, well, King Shifter has a lot to do with this bar. And he's
That's
like,
right. We talking about you.
and he's like, oh shit, I traveled with those guys. It's a small fucking world. I said, yeah. I said, well, Kevin and Derek are the ones that are going to be on the show today. He's like, oh, fucking great. So it's like,
That
It's
motherfucker right there.
yeah, it's always cool when shit comes around.
I walked in and it was super surreal, and you kind of saw me, and I was like, I hadn't seen him in like 5 or 6 years. But yeah, we used
It's
to
awesome.
play all the time with them all over the region, whether it be
Fuck
Oklahoma,
yeah.
Kansas
Him and
City
his
shows,
brother
Missouri,
are
you
fucking
know,
top notch.
Nebraska, and wherever. Yeah.
Oh,
Him and
yeah.
Chad, both
Yeah,
of
I've
them.
heard of Hemlock. I've heard of him before. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
dude.
there's a new movie. You remember there's an old 80s movie, 1984, I think, called Slaughterhouse, an old horror movie. Like,
Oh shit!
the whole tagline
Did you
was
miss
like,
him?
Buddy's got an axe to grind, a big axe. Had this big old dude in like overalls holding his fucking axe. Well, anyways, now there's a part 2. It's not even out yet, but they just filmed it a couple years ago. Hemlock's in it.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, and they got
on
like
Tubi
they're on
right
stage,
now.
did a bunch of live footage and stuff. So that's really cool that they got that gig, man. That's fucking
Amazing.
sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that is.
they're the hardest working fucking band that I
They ain't
know.
no fucking
man.
shit.
They've been all over, done all kinds of shit, and they're the most down to earth motherfuckers I know.
And Brian
man.
right here is a huge Huey Lewis fan. So make
Yeah.
sure that if you bring
Dude,
him,
I
watch
love
it,
Huey Lewis.
watch it. Me too.
Yeah.
And so we connected on that, but he'll light up. Right in front of
Huey
you.
Lewis?
Bring it-
Huey Lewis, baby.
You know it, baby.
Huey Lewis is going to be at JJ Beards next week. No, I'm just kidding. Calm down.
There's a Huey Lewis cassette in there and a free shot to the first one that finds it.
Straight up, there is one in there.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
He's
I
guessing.
honestly
yeah,
don't even
guessing.
But anyways,
That we should say some shit like that. People stare at those fucking things like they're the like those cross-eyed things.
Yeah.
Back in the thing. I'm not seeing the fucking alligator. I don't know what's
Okay,
happening.
last call. Time to go, folks.
Yeah.
this motherfucker walked in with another guy from. Was like, God damn, that looks like Brian. But I didn't say nothing. He come over here and talk to you guys. And he come back over there, and I was like, "Is your name Brian?"
And we love that. Anytime we can connect back to some cool shit like that. Two bands that toured before. That's fucking
Fuck
cool shit.
yeah.
It's funny.
I'm embarrassed
he
that
said-
I didn't I didn't
As
step
you should
out and
be.
say something.
Shit, time goes by, man. And you don't want to be wrong. Like sometimes you feel like an asshole if you yell, hey, oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Man, these guys are so fucking badass. I love these
I mean, it was
guys.
surreal for me to walk in here. He's texting me, I think Brian's here, Chad's brother, and this and that. And I'm like, well, there he is. I'm like, what are you doing here? He did not know, like you said, he saw you guys' ad for the show.
He didn't know you owned the place, yeah.
He didn't know that we had anything to do with it, but
Yeah.
he did
That's
know of
funny.
the place. And I
That's
said, well,
funny.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you guys are doing good things.
Yo, you guys are making waves, man. I hear about your wings.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I hear
Yeah.
about your wings.
Hey, we
quite a
vouch,
bit, man.
We
So-
vouch.
So
Yeah.
when you come in, we're thinking we're doing a bar. We're gonna do a little food too. So when you come in, you got to look at this place and go, great location, but I got a lot of work here to do. So do you have to gut this whole fucking joint?
Dude, you would have no fucking idea what we did.
All right, give us a look. Throw
We
us
spent-
down.
we thought we'd come
Let
in
everybody
here-
appreciate the hard work you
Dude,
put
I'm
into this
telling you,
fucking place.
we came in here with these high aspirations. We thought, okay, give us like a good 2-3 months. We'll be open up before so we signed a lease and came in like February or something, early March. We're thinking, oh, be ready for the football, the NCAA tournament. Yeah, right.
August.
Yeah, it was fucking August. I mean, it was like one thing after another in here. I mean, you're talking tearing the walls out. You know what I mean?
These walls.
Wood rot, drywall. I mean, not just
Yeah.
paint.
Every once you pull something down, you go, oh, well, that
Exactly.
sucks.
You get deeper into it.
Yeah.
So, we ended up putting in a lot of ways into this place. I mean,
It
yeah,
shows.
yeah,
It shows,
You
man.
know, I hope so. It should. You know what I mean? It should.
I mean, it really shows because guys, if you guys don't remember Maggie's in this place, you know that you could stick a finger through the wall in some areas in this bar. So there is a lot of work to do here, and to really dig down deep into this
It was
place.
good though. Actually, I like it.
I appreciate you, and I'm sure the neighborhood does too, because a little watering hole like this is something that this neighborhood liked. Like I said, it supported that bar for I don't know how long Maggie's was here. I ain't gonna guess.
Yeah.
Over 20 years
Yeah.
at least. So I mean, when you have something like that, you know you got a neighborhood that'll support a little bar like this.
Yeah, that's the way we felt about it from day one. Now you have Quincy's up here, which we love too.
Yeah, Quincy's shout out to them.
Yeah.
They're just less than a mile right up the road
Yeah.
right here. And I love Quincy's.
Yeah, Quincy's is a bad spot. They smart. Players moved off. Quincy's moved in. Players long gone.
Yeah.
Quincy's still there.
They close at 11. We open until 12. So when you're leaving Quincy's on the way home, stop here and get that little nightcap.
Yeah,
There it is.
we're all about inclusiveness, and you know how it is. Get a drink at everybody's bar. Come by and have a.
That's right.
Have
They
a drink
open
at home.
earlier than we do, right? And we stay open later so you can catch us both.
Yeah, they're good people over there.
Depending on what shift you work.
I do pest
Hey, when
control.
I'm not
I
here,
do pest control for them. They're great.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do pest
Right
control
on.
for a ton of bars.
When we're not here, we're hanging out at Quincy's.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, dude, the owner's the shit. Mallory's the shit over there that runs the place. For
Well, you don't want to show your ass at your own bar.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it.
So when you go ahead.
I was gonna say these fucking walls, they were all turquoise and pink.
Still-
Ooh.
He did a lot of painting, so he's going to make sure
Yeah.
that gets mentioned.
Yeah,
He's
I
been-
bet.
He should.
Yeah,
he
he did spend
should.
countless hours painting. Yeah, because the last restaurant that was in here was the Mexican restaurant La Sufrida.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was all
They get
pink.
colorful.
It was pink and
yeah.
like bright yellow and
Yeah.
turquoise. Every single piece of trim and everything. So it took many coats to cover that. With the gray especially.
Well,
Especially,
you did a good job.
especially
You did a
that,
good job.
especially that like that red and turquoise color.
Yeah, the
You,
turquoise
you,
was
you
something
got to
else.
prime that shit out of that to get it out of there.
And
Yeah.
who was on the wall?
There was-
Frida.
Yeah, well, that was
They had a portrait of Lassa Frida on the wall that flew a Mexican painter in. $2,000 to bring
Really?
the Mexican
Yeah.
painter.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so there was like, did you take a picture of it at least before you guys like just started
there's
rolling
plenty-
over?
Nah,
the
there's
top?
plenty of pictures. There's plenty of pictures. Yeah.
Well, sorry about your culture. We got to make a pizza place.
We felt bad painting over it. It was seriously, they paid a couple grand for that mural, and we felt bad
Yeah,
going
man.
over it. But it was like, man,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just-
It
I mean,
doesn't,
we still
fit,
gotta
it
have-
doesn't fit the vibe.
We still got to have a fucking pizza place. Is what it is. But as of that, we know how to make a bar. You guys knew both sides of the bar. How'd you decide what you was going to do food wise? Did anybody have any kind of food background or?
I mean, so I worked at Pizza Shuttle, is a place in Lawrence, Kansas, is one in
Oh
Manhattan.
hell yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
brought a
Pizza
lot of my
Shuttle.
inspiration from Pizza Shuttle. In the 90s, I lived in Lawrence, Kansas, and worked and ended up managing the Pizza Shuttle there. And
Shout out to Pizza Shuttle in Lawrence.
yeah,
That's-
man, I'm telling you, that's where some of my inspiration for the pizzas come from. You know what I mean? Like we do the cream cheese pizza down here. I mean, that's a Pizza Shuttle thing, and I fucking love it, man. You'll get some customers that know, and they go, "Man, you guys remind me of
Pizza
a
shuttle.
place in Lawrence called Pizza Shuttle." I'm like, dude, that's exactly what I'm trying to do,
That's it.
bro.
Isn't that cool when it
And-
comes full circle like that?
And I saw these buffalo chicken rangoons.
Yeah.
And you guys got a couple cool
That
things. You
look
got
pretty
some.
fly,
Don't you
yeah.
guys have some cool egg rolls?
Some
or
Irish
something?
egg roll or
Irish egg rolls.
something.
Yeah, that's like a Reuben sandwich. I mean,
Yeah.
the buffalo chicken rangoon is literally like buffalo chicken, but in like crab rangoon.
It was
form,
delicious, man.
right?
Yeah.
And the Irish egg rolls are just like a Reuben sandwich. You know, corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut packed and fried up like an egg roll, and they're fat as hell too. And,
Yeah.
that's one of my. It's one of our flagship items. And
So
one
that
of-
ain't
one of
Pizza
them
Shuttle.
I'm
Who come up
proud
with
of.
that? That's a little
That's
cool.
just that's not no Pizza Shuttle. We can't. It ain't all Pizza Shuttle. I'm saying I pulled
I was-
inspiration from Pizza Shuttle.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Right,
saying that's
but-
some pretty cool menu items. Is that you?
Yeah, some fusion in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
nice.
yeah, exactly. Just trying to. I want to do something a little bit different and unique that you can get everywhere else.
You nailed it with those. I mean,
Well,
those
you
are
have to.
pretty-
You have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Wichita is such a foodie
You
town.
got to have that.
Wichita
like-
is such a foodie kind of a thing, man.
It is.
You know, and like everybody does everything.
Yeah.
If you can do something nobody else does, everybody's gonna try it.
So I
You
will
know?
have to.
You do
say,
it well, everybody's gonna love it.
I thought the Irish egg rolls was a fucking great, unique idea, and then I found out that O'Malley's has them too.
Oh no way.
Yeah, so I don't.
Similar.
Similar anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started them like 8 months ago because y'all did them. Let's just say that.
I mean, I can't speak on that at all. I don't really.
We'll
know.
make wild allegations. Hell, nobody knows.
What we can do though,
Mhm.
there's another pizza place that funny that half of our pizzas have
Anyway,
popped up
so,
on their
um,
menu.
I know which one you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
that happened. Huh?
They ain't trying to, listen, this is a cutthroat industry. I'll tell you that. That's one thing we could talk about. I had no idea coming in here, but this shit was so fucking
A little
cutthroat.
fiery, is it?
Oh, I bet it is.
Dude,
bro.
I've heard
Yeah, I
from
bet it
on the
is.
back side of information. I thought, man, there's enough for everybody. We can get
Yeah,
in here. Let's all
right.
be, because if it ain't pornography, it's fucking booze. right?
Cooperation
So it's a
over
guarantee.
competition, baby.
It's a
Let's
guarantee.
go. Yeah.
Especially
And
if
then
we're
I've
not
heard
next door to each other. Who the fuck gives a shit?
Exactly, but I've heard stuff, other people that, whatever, man. It's like more cutthroat than I ever thought. That's one thing I've learned this last year. Like, damn, it don't
Well,
have to be that way, but if it is that way, fuck it.
Well, I feel like
I
businesses.
don't make the rules. But
I feel
play
like
by 'em.
businesses that
Right,
operate
right.
like that are doomed. I think the more thing like you in your good standings with Quincy's is how we operate. That's how you work with a bar that's
what I wanted
close.
from day one.
You
Yeah.
like
There's no
you
reason.
But
kick
people
each,
don't- people
you
don't
kick
do
each
that.
other
People
business.
don't
We're
see
not doing the same thing.
Nope.
You kick each other business. It's how it works. You can't. I mean, Quincy's has a good menu, but they
They
don't do
do.
pizza.
They got a great.
We got
like,
pizza here for you when you feel like some pizza.
They got Philly steak cheese sandwiches, and things
I
like
should
that.
get even steak over there if you want.
And we don't even do that,
Yeah.
right? And we ain't trying to step on their pizza game either.
I think there's room for everybody, like you think.
Yeah, that's
People,
what
I think businesses that get inside their feelings and start that competition shit.
Yeah, that's.
I think when you
ridiculous.
work with each other is when everybody succeeds, not when you battle against each other.
100%. So that's something that we started doing to just go the opposite direction of that line of thinking. And honestly, I owe some credit to my wife, who's like off camera over here. So we should do this like small business Sunday thing, where we find businesses that we appreciate, that are small, that need help,
Yeah.
and support and love, but also don't want to stab you in the fucking back, because that's,
somebody we can work together with.
I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
support
for sure.
great small business. I'm all about that, but also we'll stab you in the back if you fuck us first. That's where I'm at with that. So we always trying to find business, and we do like a whole post on Sundays where we'll,
So small businesses looking to collaborate. JJ
hit
Beers
us up. We're
is
always
doing
asking.
something on Sundays.
You guys
So-
doing like tap takeovers or?
Dude, I'd love to get into that.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I mean,
More
just-
any type of
I
collaboration.
always love those tap takeovers. You get WBC in here
Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
that.
with a couple kegs.
No, we're just
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get like we're just
Yeah,
trying to
that'd be
get
fun.
like the Jägermeister chicks in here even. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down for all of it,
I just want the guys with the bagpipes that come through. That's always
About that.
They did come
Mm.
in and play here.
really.
You were
Yeah.
some heroes.
Oh, one thing I wanted to get into. Heard you guys had a little success with your bike day. This
Oh yeah, how was
weekend.
bike night?
That
Bike night was
coming
this.
out.
great.
Yeah,
I was killing.
yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you guys set up and how it all went.
So I ride. I always have road.
Me too, brother.
So
You ride with anybody? Or?
Still got my Harley sits in my garage a lot. I ain't
Honda
gonna lie.
Civic.
Oh, it's a conversion, man. Though it's nice.
I don't have a bike. I can't say nothing.
actually, I used to ride with Kevin's cousin Justin. He passed away in a motorcycle accident. So I don't ride like I used to be honest with you.
I feel you, brother. On that.
Happens.
I love to ride, and I still do, but
Yeah, I take one.
I don't know. So we've been trying to plan something for a long while. Poker run, something. Well, then we got a new karaoke lady, Temperance, and her husband Mikey came
For
in.
here, you doing karaoke with?
Yeah,
Well, shout out to
karaoke
her.
on Saturdays. So she came in, said, "Derek, why don't we just do a bike night?" I said, "You know what, Temperance, that's a good idea." So I don't want to take the credit for something that was her idea. So she gave me the idea, and then I just ran with it.
Yeah.
I came up, I said, "Let's do a bike show. It'll be a small one, but instead of some assholes like me and you picking the bikes out, let's let the people pick the bikes out." So that's what we did. We set this bike show up. We put buckets beside everybody's bike that joined. We didn't charge anybody to get in the fucking bike show.
Let everybody vote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we had everybody else vote. Throw a coin in the bucket.
Now I've never even
Yeah.
been to a bike show, let alone put a bike show on. But
Well, I've
so
never been to a
so
vote.
kinda-
I've never been to a bike show where you vote on the bikes. That's a cool idea.
I didn't even know that.
Like
That's
I
not
used
thing.
normally you just show up and now there's a ton of us here with
Right.
the bikes.
Yeah, usually there's a group of guys that like the people that put it on vote on it.
I would
right?
love another mule if that's possible. Sorry, just quick order. We're at a bar, a good one. Come here and get your food. Specials all the time, every
right,
day.
yeah.
Come here and get food and drinks
Well, today's Tuesday. It was a Taco Pizza Tuesday.
Yep.
and taco and Mexican beers $1 off too.
Dollar
Yeah,
off
yeah.
all these Pacificos,
Or
Dos
Modelos.
Equis,
The
Modelo.
Modelos.
So yeah, you decide to have a bike night,
Yeah.
and so you vote on the bikes by coins, just
Yep.
like a quarter.
Yeah,
Why
like-
throw a coin in the fucking bucket?
Just little, little poker chips.
You
know
got
what I
to
mean? Just-
buy them for $1 or some shit.
Nah,
or-
no,
No,
man.
we let
Free to
everybody-
vote,
we
free
gave
to
everybody
enter.
Free.
Yeah, free to enter, free to vote.
That's
So-
awesome. That's awesome.
And then we
We-
gave out prizes first, second, and third. We didn't give a ton out, but we didn't. We
Yeah, it's
didn't
like a
charge.
we didn't charge anything. So
It's
That's
a
right.
$50 first prize.
Oh, yeah,
I think it
that's
was
great.
30 or 35 for the second.
Fair enough.
so straight cash on all the prizes.
Well, it was gift cards.
card.
Yeah, perfect for the bar.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
So
That all expired last night.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
they're
Yeah.
you got to use them today, folks.
Next
So
8
it was
hours.
Listen, so we
I heard you guys got a
didn't know
great
what to
turnout.
expect. We had a great
Oh,
turnout.
fuck,
So we
there
had
was-
maybe we finalized it and started promoting it maybe 2 weeks out, which I'd rather have like a month out. But this
Yeah, it's
shit
always
moves
nice
so
to have
fast,
months.
I-
Nice.
Let's just make
You
it
know?
once a month and roll it.
that's what we're going to
That's-
do.
Yeah,
Hey.
just
Yeah, you guys.
just keep it on whatever it is. The third.
The biker
Thursday
community is
or
always a
whatever
great
the hell it is.
supporters.
Dude, there
Yeah,
was so if you go to our page, you'll see the pictures because we posted some. But there was so many bikes out here at one point. Like, thank goodness everybody else was closed because nobody could. They couldn't. I mean, I'm telling you, the whole parking lot was.
Park-
You guys shut down.
Oh,
There were
yeah.
Shut
bikes
down
wrapped
13th.
all the way
They
around.
wrapped
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
fucking building. Yeah, there
That's
was
what we're talking about.
over hundreds of bikes.
Now that's community
And I'll
impact.
tell you.
Yeah, the bike community is strong, man.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
it
make,
is,
you guys,
it is.
you guys do good on sales and food
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
top.
Support
up there,
them,
top
brother. They'll support you back.
Right.
Yeah.
Enough to make
Yeah.
us decide that we want to start doing bike night pretty much
Yeah, I think so.
at least 4 to 5
I
times a
think
week.
so, too.
Yeah, it's actually
yeah,
bike
yeah.
night tonight.
But honestly, that's bike night. Come on up. But once a month, I mean, I think if that's not too much, we don't, obviously not too much. But
Yeah,
once a month,
you'll get to gear it out. You'll find out whether once a month or every other month works or whatever the fuck works. You'll figure it out.
So the next thing on the agenda is to work like a classic car night. You know what I mean? Because I've got
Wouldn't that
there
be
we go.
nice? Yeah, that'd be nice.
Takes up a little
That'd be
more
great.
room, but super fucking cool.
Yeah, it takes up more room,
Yeah.
but each car has
But like you said, everybody's shut down in the strip mall here.
Yeah.
This is the Woodbridge Center.
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And you got the room over there at Dylan's too.
Yeah, it's all shut down. This is good. This is good.
If you
Fill
do it on a
this up
Friday
with
night, you
classic
might get some of
cars.
the people over there
Yeah.
from the taco shop spot at Central and Tyler.
Yeah,
Central and
there you go.
Tyler every
Do they
Friday.
sell-
Oh yeah, that's
That way-
right. Yeah.
Central and Tyler does that behind taco shop. It's every Friday during. I don't know if they do it through the winter, but I know when it's nice outside, it's every Friday.
And it's not like a car show or anything necessarily, right? You just line up your cars and everybody kind of checks them
Yep.
out, right? You
Yeah.
bring your,
Right.
you bring your classics.
Yeah, it's kind of
down.
that way.
Yeah, I mean they have.
like a Bob's Big Boy.
They
like
line
a
it up
car-
like a-
People open up the hoods.
yeah, they
Yeah,
line it
just
up like a
showing
car
off.
show, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's not like you don't have to buy no space or nothing. Right.
Right.
that's what we're going to do with the classic cars.
That'd be amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The community would love that. I mean, they already proved they love the bike night.
Yeah.
He did it one time,
Yeah.
and he said he didn't even get enough promotion. It still came
Well,
out.
Yeah, it was
And
Yeah.
again, location. I mean, you guys are in the right spot for that.
Yeah, you are.
Like,
You
are
guys
killing
made
it.
you guys made a super smart idea where you buy your bar. In my
Yeah.
opinion,
Hey,
this place needed a bar like the desert was missing the rain over here
so
after Maggie's left. It really was. I mean, even though, like I said, Quincy's is a great place down the street, but this spot right here feels like it needs a bar here.
well, it works really well. Well, why do we call it JJ Beards?
that's a whole other story. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. I mean,
Well,
To
it's
be honest
driving
with you,
our
not to-
it's driving our engineer crazy because of the apostrophe in the beards.
Well, we apparently all love beards.
it's yeah. So
We're all
it's-
there.
that apostrophe is possessive just because we own the spot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's all there's to
Yeah.
it. But we,
And you technically kind of do
We
have two
just-
beards.
that's one of those. That's right. You know?
Yeah, plural.
Like, so the wind. You know what I mean? I just said, you know what? I got tired of the wind, and I started splitting myself on purpose. You know what I
There
mean?
you go.
Like, but the name itself came from years ago. Again, when I talked to you back to 2012, we started kind of entertaining the idea. We'll come up with all these. We'll do this. We'll do that. Of course, we, eventually came up with like a name, or bouncing names off each other, and it didn't make any sense. It just sounded good, just flowed off the tongue. You know what I mean? JJ Beards. I don't know. We all had beards, and like it just sounded good. I was
Man,
like,
I
So
totally
there's
get you.
nothing behind the JJ part of it. Just other
just
than
jerks, just a couple of jerks. I mean,
oh, there it is.
Now, so I have this theory that every band name sucks. You know
Come
what I
on
mean?
now,
Like,
some are
there's,
better than
there's not a
Yeah, I
fucking.
know where you're going.
You know what I
with this.
mean?
Yeah.
Like-
He's not wrong. Though.
Like when we're just coming up with fucking band
Like
names, they all suck.
the
I can't-
Beatles. You know what I
The
mean?
Beatles is a terrible fucking
Yeah.
band name.
Corn.
I'm just saying.
He said the same one that you always say. That's hilarious.
That's because it's a huge glaring example of a shitty band name.
Yeah.
Well, they
Are
were.
they? You know?
I feel like if your band's good, you can name it whatever the
and
fuck you
and the
want.
biggest band known to man. You know what I mean? The biggest band known to man, the Beatles, worst ever fucking band. Like, I just
Think of
I'm
the
with
spinoffs of that too.
yeah.
Like,
So and
the
what you
Monkees
said is
and-
right. What you said is right. It doesn't matter about the name. It's what do I bring to the name to
Yeah,
make it
how
worth
good-
a
I mean, how
fuck.
good your band.
Really, you know what I mean? So JJ Beards, you guys are making a good name out of it.
We're trying to. We're
Yeah, I
trying
think
to.
you are.
And I think that market is important, and I think our logo kind of matches the JJ Beards thing. Like,
Cool
it's all,
logo.
It's all part of that's what we're trying to achieve. And at some point, you become bigger than the name itself, or bigger than some of its parts.
Well,
And
you bring value to the name.
yes, establish that. and
That's
like,
what we want to do, right?
so it ain't about me. It's not about him. It's not about
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
It's not about
none of this
JJ
shit.
Beards. It's not
Yeah.
about a name of
That
that.
becomes something that's bigger than either one of us.
It's about what it ends up representing.
It's an idea.
A cool fucking bar with music memorabilia on the wall. You got a cassette wall.
And
You
it speaks
got a
to
sticker wall.
and it speaks to a ton of our generations here in this.
You got
a
signatures,
lot
gold
of
records.
cool shit in our
Yeah,
in our wheelhouse. I mean, you got a lot of stuff that we all love.
We just
You
wanted-
nailed it. You nailed it with like since your band got to tour and be around a lot of those bands. I mean, you really picked a lot of good stuff for this town for sure. I think.
I appreciate you saying that, and I feel the same way. That's
Oh,
all there's
yeah.
to it, man. It's
I
nice
think
to
you
have
did- I
that
think you did a lot of-
recognition. know what I
You made a
mean?
lot of smart
Yeah, I think
decisions.
you did great.
I really do. I really think you've made a lot of smart decisions building this place. So it's really cool to see you guys succeed, man. And it's
So,
really-
so Brian from Hemlock, he's just right over here.
Yeah,
Shall we get him up?
Yeah.
We're talking about him in the comments already. Okay. Let's get Brian on in here, man. You want to? Yeah. You want to pass it over there to him?
Sure. Come on, Brian.
Come sit down, Brian. You can,
Come on, man. Come on.
anything you want to advertise or pimp or say before you go anywhere.
Well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Come eat at JJ Beers and get a fucking drink. That's what
That's
you
right.
say.
That's right.
Come on, bud. All right.
That goes what I was saying. You know.
Yeah. Look at he's got even his King Shifter album.
Got it all.
How many albums does King Shifter have?
Honestly, we just have one EP, a couple of singles independently released, and one full length that came out after that,
Bring that back up.
which was on Pavement Records.
And what's that one called?
That's 26 tons.
Can we get that on all streaming platforms?
Oh yeah, it's on a jukebox too. You want to cue it up?
So
Oh,
jukebox, nice.
That we'll put links to it on.
Yeah, it's on
Excellent.
everywhere that you can get it, like Touch Tunes or every streaming thing. It's there.
Our engineers eating.
This is Brian, dude. We love Brian from Hemlock.
Brian from Hemlock, pull that mic in.
Yeah, buddy.
Pull that
Yeah,
mic in.
Up to you. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can bring it to you, man.
Don't be
Yeah,
shy.
make yourself comfortable. Make yourself
All
comfortable.
right.
How you been, man?
Well, fantastic.
They've been over here singing your praises.
I'll
man.
tell you what. I did not mean to.
Welcome to the
impose.
shit show.
No,
Thank
you
you.
don't impose. You
thank you.
arrive.
I've got nothing but wonderful gifts since I walked in the door. It's been incredible.
That's how we like to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your beers, man.
All right.
There's like
You
make
want a
him
little
drink that
snap of this
fucking
bourbon
bourbon.
there?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, he's like put him through the same ringer I had to go through.
Yeah. He's like this ain't fair, man.
That bourbon's tight though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a nice big.
Honestly, it's a little easier than
A
most
little bit of
times. I ain't gonna lie.
That is actually really smooth.
Yeah,
Nice, man.
and especially the drinks here at JJ Beers is smooth. We were drinking on Orange Mules. It's Jameson with
Orange, Jameson, ginger beer, and lime.
That's a
It's
nice,
fucking
nice
good.
twist on
That's what we've been.
orange.
That's what we've been doing lately.
I
I don't
really
know
like
what
it
it's
now.
called, but I like it.
Orange Mules. We named them.
It's orange,
Orange
mules,
Mules.
apparently.
Oh,
So
cheers.
what are the speaking of twists, like we were
Yeah.
talking about
Like
the old
that.
fashioned earlier, right? So what we do
Sure.
with our old fashioned here is like the maple twist.
All right,
So
tell us
like
about
most
it.
old fashions come with a simple syrup, but that's too simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
We put
is it
maple
maple?
syrup. So maple's sort of divisive. You love it or hate it. But if you love it,
If you're from Vermont.
I'm telling you, you try our
I like
old fashioned
pancakes.
and you're like, there's something about it.
Yeah.
We'll have to try it. Let's give it a go.
All right. Well,
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome to the fucking shit show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is
Welcome,
goddamn-
Brian from Hemlock.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
This is the Aaron and Ausin show. We fucking have some drinks in this bad boy.
Yeah, we appreciate you
Ooh,
guys
that's
coming
tasty.
down, man. And it's so crazy that Brian's here tonight. We walked in tonight and I was like, what the hell, Brian?
Yeah, man. I
Doing
appreciate
here.
you coming in, brother.
We
So
love these Hemlock cats, man.
so you came in because you saw that we were going to be here,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you found out that these guys.
Walk in the
Ran the
door,
place.
check out the great memorabilia, like you're
Yeah,
talking
you're like,
about.
it's amazing.
Right
He
up
goes,
my alley.
does King Shifter do this bar? I was like, yeah, the dudes, it's like the fucking dudes that
Yeah,
are in the
yeah.
band own the place.
Yep.
It's so funny.
He was
That's
super,
so
he was
funny,
tickled
man.
pink, man, when he found that.
I'm new to town, just settling in, trying to find the
Are you?
spot, which I was obviously just did.
Well, I think
Yeah.
you might have. Yeah, I think you
Amen.
might have.
Definitely.
Came in for the taco pizza, leaving with new friends,
Yeah,
old
buddy.
friends. Got the vinyl.
Look at that. Dude.
Tasty
This
treats,
is epic.
you know,
This is great.
The taco pizza, man,
Yeah.
delicious, man. I love this. Spot.
Well, it was Taco Pizza Tuesday. How
Well,
to
of
treat you?
course. Fantastic. I was trying to get everyone to share with me, and you know what? I ended up eating the whole thing.
That's how it happens.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, we started drinking when we got in here at 5, so it's a little rough on us. It's hard to put down a taco pizza. I try not to eat right before the shows but afterwards, how that is.
Do you,
different
all
stuff.
right. So you guys are musicians. Do you guys do this? I can't eat like 2 hours before I play. Like I just can't do it. It bogs me down. It makes like
That's
this.
wise.
And nobody wants to have to
You
take
know,
a
like
dump
I got
like
a
in the
full
middle of the
fucking
show.
belly, and
Going
I
light.
can't really play.
Going
You know?
light.
I agree.
I like to go in light. We one of our guitar players. He calls it turbo poop, where he'll go 3 minutes before showtime. I'm like,
can't do
dude, you
it,
better
man.
hurry. I'll be
That's
back.
cutting it
He'll
close.
come back. I'm like, did you wash your hands? He's like, here, smell.
Did you
I know.
even wipe? Oh, Jesus.
I'm barely getting started.
I
too.
can't turbo.
I don't
poop,
even have
man.
my phone out yet. I just sat
Yeah,
down and
yeah. Turbo poop is
settled my
exactly the
nuts in.
opposite of what I do.
Right.
Man.
Sorry, Jared.
I'm like 20 minutes. I'm scrolling on TikTok. It's going to take a minute.
I
man.
quit taking my phone.
You know what I'm
with
saying?
me.
Like
it's
it's
a
going
lot
to be a
quicker.
bit. It's going to be
it
a
probably is. Probably saved a lot of people hemorrhoids out there.
yeah.
This show's really went down a good path.
Yeah. We should.
I'm
turn
here
the
2
tide
minutes, and
around.
here we go.
It's hard not to talk about touring when you're around touring musicians, okay? Because touring is its own thing, and and people just don't really understand. They think it's this glamorous kind of thing.
No, it
you
looks
know?
sucky.
I was sitting here talking about sleeping on bartenders' floors, waking up in cat hair, and you know what I mean?
Sounds like
There's
a lot
this
of
whole
pulled
thing.
pork sandwiches.
Or like your driver's getting sleepy. Now I got to sleep in my fucking van seat in a rest stop. You know what I mean? Like that's happened how many times? Like
None for me. I've been fine.
I'm just telling you, dude. This
You guys still
happens.
rolling in the bus? You guys
Still
still
got
got
the
the bus
bus.
going?
This is our second bus, but it's
The
fashioned
Bus
identical
would be
to the first
nice.
one.
Yeah, that'd be great.
They're actually getting ready. Might as well plug them. They're getting ready to go to Europe here.
Oh no,
like
dude!
in
Sell,
a couple
plug
of weeks.
everything, brother.
You need a
Use
tour
the
manager, or
platform.
what do you need?
Yep, heading to Europe next week, actually.
Good
Nice.
Lord.
So,
Nice.
Love it. I love
So,
it.
do you fly your bus over in a cargo van?
yeah, it's got wings on it, actually. So we just fly the bus over.
Or do you fly your bus into one
A
of those
conversion
cool-
bus.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
cargo
right.
cargo planes? Takes your bus over.
Yep. No, we've done everything over there. We got a full back line of gear, just our years going over there. At first you're borrowing, renting, all the above, and it's a headache. So over the course of time, we built up a full back line. We leave at our friend's place in their basement, and then we fly over there and
Yep.
So you don't have to take as much gear.
exactly.
Oh, yeah, that
Yep.
makes- that's
And
gonna
then
make
we've
sense.
done everything from the double decker nightliners to just renting an RV ourselves and doing it
Doing
up.
it.
So yep.
Awesome. That's
amazing.
fucking badass. So look for Hemlock still out, fucking touring, doing the damn thing.
These
we-
guys, I'm telling you, these guys.
Where
are
can we
fucking
where can we find
beasts.
all your music and stuff?
All over the place.
Wherever
So
you
whatever
go.
platform.
Streaming everywhere.
How do we
Yep.
spell it? HEMLOCK.
Correct. Yep. Hemlock World if you need the tag word underneath it, because
And what's your best platform, like IG or Facebook? Where do you want to push us to?
all over. I'm always pushing Facebook. We got a lot of fun videos too on YouTube. So yeah, the whole
Excellent.
thing. Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys
Badass.
are everywhere. I mean, they've been like signed early on from like what mid 90s,
Yeah,
like 94, 95. They've done so much with. I mean, they play with everybody all over. I mean, it's
Yeah, I've heard of you. I've
These
I've
cats are
actually seen you guys at
hard
concert
workers
here in town.
despite-
Where are you guys originally from?
Based out of Vegas originally.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've all kind of scattered about.
despite the ebb and flow of the music industry, these guys have maintained. You know, so we met them
Yeah.
in like 2010.
That's huge.
Coming
That's
up with
a huge
Kingshifter
thing.
and other band Torque, and it was like these cats were we looked up to them. You know what I mean?
It's nice when you see somebody on point that's professional and you like it helps. I always think it helps other bands.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
It gives you like something to go, all right, I get what I need to do. I can tone up a couple shit in mine. We can get this shit cooking a little bit. I've seen it in multiple industries when you get kind of shown the way a little bit. You get kind of like, oh, here's the next level.
Well,
Here's the next level, and I can figure this out.
These cats are
things are
hardworking.
things are really hard when you're bushwhacking the path. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And then if somebody goes there, it's a little easier to
Yeah, somebody to help you out.
go.
These
you know?
fucking guys done some amazing shit though. I mean, played festivals
Yeah.
with like Ministry and the biggest bands you can imagine over and over and
Amazing.
over. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so check them out.
So what brings you to Wichita, bro?
You
What are
know,
doing?
world travel. It's all
Yeah.
over the place. So
Isn't it?
had a friend bring me down for a very cool situation. So I'm going to be doing some live booking myself. So,
So right now, I
You're
think
gonna
that
be here in town. You're gonna be doing some live booking here in Wichita.
Yep.
Awesome,
Amazing.
awesome. Get with us, man. We always like
Will
to work
do,
together,
will do.
man.
Sure.
yeah, but I think it's very hard right now for bands to tour in the U.S.
I feel like it's harder than
Okay,
ever.
like
Yeah.
Well,
it
COVID
is,
shit
yeah.
on all of us, and then we're
And
all trying to come back from that
What-
bullshit.
what I want to invite my friends that are in the industry, come to Wichita. It's cheap to live here. It's cheap to live here, and if you guys all move here, we can make the scene fucking amazing
Yeah,
really quickly.
we don't have to travel.
Really,
And most of us are getting older, so we
Yeah.
don't have to travel nowhere.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It
So-
already is. I
So
love it.
so scale back on the touring, scale back on your expenses, move to Wichita.
And regionally, I mean, we are like
Let's
literally
go.
centrally located for
Yeah.
a lot of cool.
You can fly
You
to
got-
LA and New York for the same time.
Well, and you got Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, and fucking
You got a lot of things.
you got Oklahoma and Texas right there. I mean, we're right.
Don't discount this, guys. Listen to what I'm saying. Move to Wichita.
there. Yeah,
We want your talent
Yeah,
here.
right.
We're gonna blow this motherfucker up like the next Austin. And
yeah. It would be nice to do that.
That'd be
Actually,
sweet.
I
There's
mean,
a lot of talent. I've gone multiple
Let's
places.
go.
Everywhere I go, I've run into someone that I know, like just
Right.
surprisingly,
Yeah.
and super thrilled about it. So yeah, I've been here not even 3 weeks maybe, and just loving everywhere I've gone. Got to definitely give my friend Keith a shout out.
Yeah,
I know
do it.
he's already tuned in. He's blowing up my phone, so I feel I'm vibrating.
excellent.
So yeah,
Nice.
definitely Keith. Thank you for bringing me here, buddy.
and keep this who?
Keith Dudley. He's a very good friend of mine.
Nice.
He owned a bar up in Missouri where I was living there for a while as well, and he came down and brought me with him.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
nice. Have you guys ever had any music here at this place?
We have a stage over there when you on the entrance to the left side.
Yeah, you could pull all the tables
It's a
off.
little small
Little
modest
riser,
stage.
little riser.
little little solo acts here. and
We
there.
do. We
Yeah.
pull them tables. We got a backdrop. We hang up. It's like the whole JJ Beers live thing, and we cover the TVs and
Nice.
You know, we got an in-house PA, but it's like we're booking like what we have done historically is like small like acoustic acts. You know what I'm saying? 1-2 man, maybe some bluegrass, something not gonna blow the fucking place off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are just trying to have a fucking pizza.
Why not both?
We haven't
Well, I
got
want my
into-
hat to stay on while I'm trying to, you don't
Blow
want
the
to blow
roof off your pizza.
especially if it's taco pizza day. You're getting lettuce and shit all in you.
We're gonna try to get back into some more shows. This fall season as the winter, creeps around. But
Hey, so what do you have coming up, man? What
we
kind
have
of events
nothing
you
on
have?
the books.
Well,
So
we have
the next thing
Wednesdays,
would
and
be-
Wednesdays are a thing. Wednesdays we're doing.
What?
I'm seeing posters out here, and Wednesdays we're doing trivia.
Yeah,
or-
so we definitely have trivia every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you win prizes playing trivia. I mean, you
Yep.
come down.
It's
but I
awesome
think,
cash.
And you guys
prizes
got
there.
food.
Yeah.
You guys got food and drink specials every day.
of course, every day.
And do you guys do a happy hour too as well?
We do happy hour every day until 6. And
3 to
everything's
6.
half price.
What do you go?
Fuck
3 to
yeah.
6 or
Half price.
open to
Yeah, 3 to
6?
6.
Yeah.
On Fridays it's 2 to 6. We opened a little
Nice.
bit earlier.
And half price on everything
Half price.
reasonable.
Every single drink is half price.
There you go.
Everything,
There you go.
Amazing.
You guys got anything else you want to throw out there before we get close to wrapping this
What do you
bad
got
boy?
going on, man?
I'm good. Got a lot, but I don't want to.
Well.
Come on, spill the beans
No,
on
no,
something.
How do we find Hemlock?
Yeah, how can we follow you and the shows you're producing? You can
Sure.
How do we
Well,
follow
you can
that?
find me, Brian Smith, of course. I'm all over Facebook. I got Instagram, got all the socials, whatnot. Anything Hemlock related. HemlockWorld.com is the official. And
There you go. Check
No,
these guys
come
out.
find
He's
me.
a humble man, but check him out. They're in the new Slaughterhouse Part 2.
There's-
That old
oh.
slasher movie.
Yeah, buddy.
the movie just came out. Yeah.
So-
check it out.
So
you get killed in the movie.
No.
You just have a song on the soundtrack.
I'm on stage killing it. No, we're in the performance. We got a little screen time.
Nice.
Yeah, check it out. It's streaming on Tubi right now. So
Badass.
Slaughterhouse 2.
Yeah, check that shit out. You'll see Brian behind the kit on Tubi, Slaughterhouse Part 2.
Yeah, there you go.
My fucking eye.
So what do you do in Wichita? You pimp anything you're doing in Wichita yet? Or it's all-
Not yet.
Not yet.
So-
not yet,
Just
not
a
yet.
little too soon to
Yeah,
tell,
all
but
right.
you know,
All right.
maybe we circle
Hey,
back around here.
When you're
next
ready,
Tuesday.
hit us up, man. Love to have
Yeah,
you
hit
on.
us up and
We'll
come
talk-
do the show.
Would love
For
to.
sure.
Would love to.
Guys, make sure you get out to JJ Beards. They got a lot of cool shit going on. No, Derek's cool. Hey, just make sure you get out daily specials, daily drink specials, daily food specials. The food has already been given the word of
The
mouth, top
food's
notch
good.
around
The
here.
drinks have been
The
good.
pizza's cool. The wings I already heard are fire.
The people are choice.
The bartenders are good. The drinks are great. Get out here and have a good time.
The core is
And bike nights to come is what I'm hearing. More car show nights to come. That's too cool shit right up my alley. So guys,
watch out for the special events. We're gonna start having them, I think.
Coolest
Right.
cats
It's gonna
in
be
town
amazing,
right
yeah.
here.
Oh
Yeah.
my
and,
God.
and when's
my
the next
God.
time we can maybe see King Shifter fucking kick up the anything in the books?
Depends on who calls, man.
So some fucking King Shifter a call. They fucking do cool shit. I haven't seen.
Hit
We,
us
need to-
up.
we gotta get Sprout down here and
Let's
fucking.
go.
You guys should have like a King Shifter reunion night at
You know
JJ
what
Beers
we
to
did,
blow the
actually?
room off.
We did, like, it was one of our best nights. We had Sprout come in and I played some songs. We did acoustic stuff with him.
Oh,
was
let's do that
honestly
again.
One of our best nights. It was
Let's do
great.
that again. That sounds fucking cool.
I know
I'm
a
sad I
band that
missed
wants to open. So
There you
holla
go.
at
There
me.
you go.
Oh, dude. Now, that would be
Holla at
fucking
me.
badass. There's always a ton of options. Make sure you get with JJ Beers. Make sure you get with the Aaron Ausin show. One love to Wichita, baby. We love you.
Love you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
guys.
having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us out, man.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you